Hello everyone, my name is DanielDTX and welcome back to the video. Welcome back to Mole Simulator and Scabaria. Just a catchy name, okay? The Christmas spirits are here, getting ready for the Christmas time. Good times, good times. The snow is falling down, and yes, the Christmas tree is up and going. We got a fountain because that has so much to do with Christmas. Anyways, everything seems to be very nice, very good with us. We're gonna continue our faithful journey into success. Okay, that's our main goal. To be fair, we don't have much to restock today. We are feeling good. We are feeling great. Just a small things here and there, and should be good. Should be good to go. First thing first, we need to pay some bills and some loan and rent and you name it. The money is going down, but we're still up to 30k, so that is pretty good if you ask me. Most important thing is to make sure that we have enough stock that we can survive on, to be fair. So let's just do a small stock today. We don't want to go too much because I have another plan. I know I've been like back and forth with like how I want the structure to be and whatnot, and like, you know, what could work better and stuff like that. But to be fair, I have landed with like, I kind of want to not go too hard on having all the stocks right like all the time in the beginning. Now I still call this the beginning, and I know how far we are into the series, but still you kind of have to look at it into a perspective where it's like we are not even done with the first floor yet, right? We still would need one more store here and then all the other stores, right? So we're not doing bad, right? Realistically, we're not doing bad. But on the other hand, it's like, how to say this politely? We haven't begun, alright? Because think of it. We have all these licenses, right? And we are also gonna do expands, right? And we can expand the source pretty far, a little bit at least. So what we need to do is making sure that we have everything, and absolutely, you know, that we have a good store that we can run safely around, for sure. But it's also like, how far can we scratch it out? You know what I mean? Stretch it out. Stretch it out is more like the right word. But yeah, I will do 2 on like certain items, because I know there's gonna get sold anyway. Like the games and the other, like the toys over there, 100% is gonna get sold anyway. And then we have to look at the supermarket, see what is selling a good. The coffee is selling very good, so that is very nice. Very expensive, so I don't mind that getting sold actually. 2 sold and one of those passes, and a little bit of sauce and a ketchup, why not, and a mayonnaise, why not. Okay, I think we should be good on that. That leaves us with 11k, right? So I've been thinking, what can I do with like those extra money, because we need to expand, right? And I think when I saw the machines, the photo booth, that was a Christmas photo there, right? And if I buy the next license, that's also gonna give us the Halloween, which we don't really need right now. And it costs 20k, and when it comes to loans, we can't really do much about this. So I'm actually gonna scratch that, okay? It might be a thing in the future. Even after Christmas time, most likely will be after Christmas time. But you know, we have to think that this is for the stores, okay? This is business, all right? But we're not gonna continue here either right now because holy moly, 30k for the next license and 100k for the third license. Yeah, nah, we don't need that. These are also very, very expensive. Like, I get it, you know. I get it. Things cost a lot of money, and we just need to, you know, get in a better position and stuff like that. But still, it's annoying, you know. It is actually very, very annoying because I want to continue the growth. Like, I want to continue building, right? But that's kind of hard when it's like almost impossible to do that. But it's like, well, we can't really do much about it, so you know, we just have to leave it be. But yeah, what we can do though is putting those items we can in the machines, so that we have a little bit at least. I'm thinking if we can just uphold a full stock, or not full stock, for full machines and stuff like that, that will be the best outcome. Because if it looks full, it's more attractive. Alright. Okay, I think we should be good on that. But yeah, it's almost Christmas times. Hopefully you're having a great time. If you're not gonna celebrate Christmas, don't worry, I want to. But at least I hope you have a great time and you take care of yourself and all that. I've been having long speeches already in earlier episodes. So if you really want me to tell you a speech again, just go back in the last 2 episodes. And you can hear me yap about hoping that you're having a great time, no matter what you're gonna do. Because we're all different, you know. And we find things in a different way. It's just how it is, right? Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Noise. Okay. I think that's good enough for now. We don't really need to do too much more. Yeah, seems to be very good, very nice. Look at that. When things are like full and everything is like on the shelves and stuff like that, it looks very good, okay? But yeah, I'm gonna also take a look at the next licenses for each store. So this one is 6k, right? And it's pizza milk juice. So that is like fridge items. 1,500. So 1,500. So 7,500 plus items. We can do that. We can do that. I know it's been too much focus maybe on just this supermarket, but you know, you have to think about it though. Everyone goes to the supermarket. Like that is like one thing that actually needs to be on point, you know? Because you gotta make sure that everyone have items. Or like, you know, food and stuff like that, or else it's gonna go terribly wrong. I don't like the layout for this. Okay, that is interesting. Should I just go for the next fridge right away? Barely have money for it, but I mean, for me to get satisfied with the layout, I kind of have to. Because, I don't know if I can live with how it is right now. Yeah. I think, honestly, if we just take away this and put it there and there. And remove those labels. Okay. And then we have, milk over here. like that. You can take that, please. Thank you. Okay, because what is the next items on the licenses? What is the next after this? More fridge items. Okay, good. Because this is not this is not working. We can call this the freezer, because for me it just makes sense that pizzas are in the freezers. But I guess we're all different, so you tell me. Alright. Alright. Boom. 10%. Expensive pizza, to be fair. But hey, good money for me. People might not be super duper happy, but it's just how it is. What is the next license on the game store? I think that's very expensive, to be fair. Where is the license? There we go. 16K. Okay, and that gives us platforms and consoles. Wow, I've been struggling saying that. And then more games. Okay, all right. But 16K, not too bad, to be fair. That could be some of the next goals, but obviously when we are at level 8, then we can open the jeweler. Wow, I can say jeweler. Jeweler? I don't know. Okay, you know what I want to do? I kind of want to buy the next license for the candy machine, and having one more candy machine. I think. Because, to be fair, it's not too bad. And it's the cheapest one, I think, from all the others. 30K, 20K, you know, 28K, 18K, and 22K. So if we can just do that, that will be very nice. Very nice. And we need 3 additional candy machines. Let's do that. Because, you know, extra money. Alright, we have to think about it, and we have to go all out on that one. You know, we need people to buy candy. That is essentially what I'm saying. So we just place them right beside each other. Very nice, very nice. And then we go to product. We buy 2 and 2. What? I thought it was one more. Okay, to be fair, I thought it was one more. Can I 2 box? Okay, let's just place it over there for now. Actually, place it there in case I lose it. Okay, in case I lose it. Because the next license is 20K. I'm not gonna go for that, to be fair. Okay, but 2 maybe, not 4. Okay, I misread, but still, we're gonna earn some money here. Oh yeah, gimme bears, hell yeah. I was about to say the Norwegian word for it, which is gimme bjørner, but you know, it's an English speaking channel. Okay, we gotta speak English. Okay, there we go. Plus 10, round, boom. And boom. So the side hustles pays, okay? Those pays off. So that's fine. And if we get more things as well, it's like more attractive. People will be like, yeah, I want more of those. Stuff like that. It's very nice, very nice. Okay, we're not outselling, we're not selling. Very nice, very good, very nice. I love this, man. I love this. Okay. It seems like everyone is leaving. Closing time and stuff like that. 23K is what we have right now. We're gonna take off the money from every machine, and wow, we are really good on the glove machines. Hell yeah. Okay. We earned a little bit, okay? This came late on the day, so I didn't expect too much. Just $9 in this one, so this is not too popular, maybe. I guess it's how it works. Some things are not gonna be popular forever. It is what it is. Okay, let's go with the parking lots. Wow. I still can't believe $1,000 for that. Holy. What is this? A level 12. Okay. So we're not even close. Got it. And the last one, and we are up at 30k point 4. 30.4k. Yes, that's more correct. We are level 8. Oh, I forgot those. So in total it's 32.1k. But yeah. We are level 8, so we can open the jewelry store. Obviously we have to see how much it is. Jeweler. Am I blind? Oh wow, we can level 16, really? Oh god. How is that working though? How is that working? Like, if I, but why is it here then? I don't get that. Because okay, let's say for example, I would open a cosmetics, right? Do we have cosmetics upstairs? Yes, we do. But why is that level 13? Huh? Well, that doesn't make any sense at all. But okay, fair play. Not really, but I'll allow it. But if I buy a cosmetic store here, right? Or cafeteria, or whatever I choose to open here, right? Is that gonna change to cosmetics over here then? It has to. It kind of has to. I kind of want to open it now, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna close the store for today, or mall. Boom. We're gonna see here. Okay, so we got one more customer than normal. 94 satisfied. That's good. 5 not found and too expensive. It is what it is. Okay. We didn't go in profit, but that was not really expected either, so that's fine. If I go to bank, we still have quite a bit more to pay off the loan, but not too bad. I mean, it could be worse. It could be worse. We're down to 26.5k. I am tempting to open the cosmetics because we need more things and stuff. My only problem is that, first of all, we're not gonna have money to have hires, right? And then we need items, and then we need everything else, right? So is taking this loan worth it then? Like 5k, it may help a little bit, right? But I'm not gonna take it until I really need to. Plus, not only that, I might need more items for other sources. I mean, okay, to be fair, not much we need. Okay, you know what? I think we should be fine. Actually, maybe a little bit optimistic. When we're talking about this, might be a little bit optimistic, but I think we can actually manage. I might be a little bit too optimistic, but I think I can do it. Okay, yeah, it changed. So what did that change to then? Nothing. Okay. Absolutely nothing. Alright. Well, this is a nice store. Obviously, first thing first, changing these things to the right place. There we go. Nice. And then, how much is it for hires? Workers. 5k and 20k. Okay. That is a lot of money. That is a lot of money. But you know what? It's fine. 2.5k for 2 of each item. Not bad. Not bad. I wish I could put things on the top shelf. That annoys me. Oh, actually, let's take that back. Let's head over. Oh, wow. Not what I wanted to do. Let's take that away. And then we have one of each in there, and then one of, yes, yeah. Do you agree? I hope you agree. carrier men and acne-proofing gel cleanser or something. I don't know what it says, okay? I don't know what it says. But okay. Okay. I like that. What I don't like is when things are... whatever. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna generate sales. Nothing more. Let's head over here. It looks better, okay? It looks a lot better. Let's remove those. And having... this became very weird for me. Okay, this is not gonna be accurate to the other thing, but it's okay. Okay, we're gonna survive it. We're gonna survive it. And we're gonna have things a little bit different now. We're gonna have this over here. If I'm allowed. This one can just move itself over there. And then we have... never mind. I'm thinking having it here instead. Because it's easy for the customers to reach to the items. You know? And it's a good business model. Okay, boom. Boom. Round. Boom. And then 10%. Boom. Let's go. 3.9k. Okay. Okay. Maybe having one of each item in the storage is not a terrible idea. It's an expensive idea, but it may get sold anyway, so that's a good idea. Okay, the claw machines. How much is it for items in the claw machines? Claw machine. Okay, not bad. Not too shabby. Because I want to fill that up. Fill it up a little bit. A little bit. Okay, there we go. Very nice. Okay. What else do we need to focus on? I don't really care about the candy thing because it's not really selling too much. So I'm just gonna let it be, to be honest. Those shoes, maybe? Sports market, and which one? The blue one. Boom. Because that's a good thing about where we are now in the mole simulator world, whatever you want to call it. We don't really need to buy everything every time, you know, so that we have money to have fun, you know, buy those machines, buy other items, stuff like that. We can basically just have a little extra fun with creativity, and then get ready for the next day and still have money. You know what I mean? And I think that's a good thing because obviously it's working. We can see that now. We have a huge loan that we're paying off, but in the same time we still have money to use for those 2 extra machines, or candy machines, and buying this store, which is, you know, gonna obviously get us more money in. It's like we can do so much if we really want to. So that's very nice. But yeah, now we have all the stores in the first floor. Now we just need to hire people. So that's gonna be 25k in total. And then we need to finish the loans and all that. The next store is gonna be level 9, which I cannot wait for. But yeah, that is gonna be it though for this episode of Mall Simulator. Hope you enjoyed it, and take care. Have a great time. Have a great Christmas, and I'll see you in the next video, whatever that is. Take care. Bye bye. Merry Christmas.